Warning, this video contains footage of live goat births. There are bodily fluids and some of that red stuff, so skip it if you can't handle it, and we'll see you guys in the next one. What is up, everyone? I am Jamie with Three Little Goats Homestead, and it's a little loud right now because Miss Pippi has decided that the evening time, right before we have to leave the house, is the best time to go into labor. So it looks like we will have some more babies here shortly. So I can tell Pippi's getting ready to go into labor, like full-blown labor right now. She's still in the early stages because, well, one, her udder is absolutely gigantic and her ligaments are gone. But she also keeps going over here and pawing at the ground and laying down for a few minutes, and then she'll yell and she'll get back up and she'll walk around, she'll paw. So, but Miss Pixie is also due the same day. Hi, Polly. Nice lip. And her udder has popped as well. I haven't checked her ligaments yet, but I'm pretty sure she won't be very far behind. I know, Miss Pip. I'm right here. Yeah? Now, about an hour in of her laying down and really trying to push, we just had a feeling that something wasn't right, and we try as hard as possible not to have to intervene whatsoever when it comes to our goats kidding, but sometimes that's just, it has to be done, unfortunately. And that was the case with Miss Pippi. She was pushing and pushing and she wasn't progressing. She had a bubble of fluid and there was nothing in it. It popped and she kept pushing, and another bubble of fluid and it popped and she kept pushing. And so it was finally made the decision that we needed to go ahead and go in and figure out what was going on. And once we realized what was going on, we kind of had to put the camera down because her and the baby were a priority. The first baby was actually sideways in the birth canal, so it was pretty much an all hands on deck to get the baby out, and hopefully in time that it would survive. Well, you did say you missed cows.
Yeah, well, I had to go in and retrieve this week's baby, so.
Yeah, she was pushing but wasn't progressing.
And the way that this baby was angled, you could feel this right here in the birth canal. So the baby was like
sideways.
That. So hopefully he's not too messed up.
Is it a boy? It's probably a girl.
It's a girl?
It's a girl. But we know she's probably got at least one more in there.
And I'm afraid I might have to go in for that one too.
We didn't film it because it was kind of an all hands on deck situation to...
All hands in goat?
Well, yeah, all hands in goat. Oh, that one's right there already. It's a dry sack. Come on, Pip. Push it out. Maybe just have to grab it. She might just be too tired. suction.
That's gross.
Come on, push it out. Oh, that one slid right out.
Big babies. Give me your head, you. You gotta push, girl.
I don't think she's going to push much more. Well, Miss Pippi, you are now the reigning queen of most dramatic births ever.
No. Complicated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, most complicated births ever. So she ended up having a total of 3. I don't know where the third one's at.
It's under her.
No, it's under her. It just got really dark, so it's really hard to see. So she ended up having 2 girls. Both were breech. And a little boy who is the one that's underneath her. So this little one right over here is who we're kind of concerned about. She was breech. She was sideways, actually. So we keeping an eye on her. We'll be keeping an eye on them tonight. Alright, so it is the next morning. I haven't been out to the barn. I've been checking on the camera, but it's hard to see like who's moving around in that as far as the babies go. So hopefully everything went well and everyone made it through the night. And hopefully Pixie didn't give birth last night, so let's head in. Oh my goodness, Pixie! Look at those guys!
Look at all 3 of them.
Oh, good job, Pippi. Good job.
Right, you get some. Here, have some breakfast. Eat all day.
Oh my goodness. Good job. Alright. We still have all these little nuggets to feed today. We'll start them on their bottle today. But first, we gotta milk so we can feed everybody. Alright, y'all. So we're hanging out with Pippi while we're feeding the other nugs. So everyone is doing really well. So we're gonna end this video. And so if you liked it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Give me babies. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.